The jury find as follows as to count 1. The defendant is guilty of manslaughter, a lesser included offense. We, the jury, find as follows as to count 2. The defendant is not guilty. So say we all, dated this 31st day of October 2025, signed foreperson of the jury.
All right, thank you very much. Have a seat. Does that establish for me to poll the jury?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
When you said earlier that you just didn't want to have any disagreements between you and Isaiah Chance, if you do get him upset, what typically happens?
He'll probably end up hitting me or biting me or something. It depends if I'm around him.
It depends what?
If I'm around him at the time.
All right. Was Isaiah Chance a jealous person?
Yes.
And did he get angry when he was jealous?
Yeah.
Is there a reason why you stayed with him throughout the abuse and throughout him being angry and jealous with you, of you?
It was kind of like he was manipulating me. Like, I did want to leave, but I didn't want to leave. And I mean, you really want to understand unless you're in the situation. It's not that easy to leave all the time. And then I'm young, and he'll tell me, you know, nobody wants you, nobody gonna want you, and like he'll make statements like that, and I'll kind of just like, okay, so I settled.
Oh, you think it's funny, bitch? This is pimping here.
You're claiming to this jury that you're not in a relationship with him anymore. Is that true, ma'am?
I'm not. I said he may think that because I never broke up with him, but I'm not.
Think that he thinks that because you still talk to him even though he is locked in jail, right?
Yes, I do still talk to him, and that's because of my issue. I don't want to cause any safety issues in this jail. He sends me verbal messages and where I'm at, so, I mean, I just keep him at ease. There's nowhere for me to go.
What safety issues? He is locked up for first-degree murder charges and cannot get to you. Isn't that true, ma'am?
I mean, you do know his ways in a jail. You can send messages to people. People look at me sideways. Oh, that's your boyfriend? He said this. He told me to tell you this. Like, it's safety issues. Like, literally before I came to trial, a deputy told me one of my co-defendants were trying to have me jumped. So I just do what I have to do.
You were also safely in jail. Isn't that true, ma'am?
I wouldn't say safely. You can get in a fight at any time.
Okay. There are all kinds of deputies. Is that correct?
Yes, all of them don't do their job also. So.
And we're not talking about your safety from other people. We're specifically talking about your safety from Isaiah Chance, someone you claim to be so afraid of that you will go along and do anything for him, right?
I wouldn't do anything for him, but...
You wouldn't go along with a murder plot for him?
No, he never told me anything about a murder plot.
And you wouldn't try to call him multiple times incorrectly from the jail, right?
What do you mean, incorrectly?
You're not allowed to phone another inmate, can you?
I don't call him like that, so what do you mean?
You're right, you don't call him like that. You have to break policy of the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office and do some kind of three-way call involving Isaiah Chance's mother. Isn't that true?
Yeah, we do that.
You do it all the time, right?
Yes, when he asks for me, I do it.
As for you, you have to initiate your own phone call. He can't call you in the jail either, can he?
I said when he asks for me, I do it. If he tells me to call, I'm going to call.
It's not just that he answers for you. You can't call him directly. Isn't that true, ma'am?
No, I can't.
You have to coordinate and you have to make arrangements with some third party who is not in jail so that you can talk to him. Isn't that true?
Yes, and like I said, it goes back to me keeping him happy. I don't want to cause any issues while I'm sitting here. If he gets mad, if I don't call him, it's no telling what he's going to say. They can all, I'm the odd one out of this. They can all turn around and say, oh, it was Alicia, and I'm not getting in the middle of that. So I keep him happy while I'm here. If he wants me to call, if he wants to talk to me, let him know about the baby. He lets me know, I let him know I'm okay. That's what I do.
You call him 5 to 10 times a day in there.
Yes, when he says call back, I call back.
And you also do messages. There's a kiosk system where you can kiosk with him. Isn't that correct?
Yes, he texts me and I text him.
And you have intimate conversations about your case, don't you?
Yes, when he asks, I let him know.
And he sends you messages which could be called sexting, right?
Yeah, he do. I keep him happy, like I said.
And you're no longer in a relationship with him, correct?
No, he thinks that.
And you call him multiple times a day, every day, for several months. Isn't that true?
Yes, like I said, I'm doing what I have to do. I'm not going to let him know. I'm not going to get on the phone and act like it's a change. I'm acting the same. I'm doing what I have to do.
Ma'am, you understand you're on trial for first-degree murder, right?
Yes, I do.
And it's for hanging out with him.
I do.
And you are still protecting him, right? To this day, you're protecting him.
I'm not protecting him.
You are still calling him and communicating with him, aren't you?
Yes, that's not protecting him, though.
So much so that you call his mother, right?
I do.
And you have been advised, and you report to his mother that you don't care that your attorneys tell you not to talk to him. You're going to do it anyway, right?
Yes, because I feel like that's the best way to do it.
So you are so desperate to talk to him and have communication with him, you don't even care if it may be hurtful to your case.
I wouldn't say desperate, because when I did disappear and listened, he texted me from another person and said, "Why are you not listening to me? Why are you not responding? When are you going to get it through your big red forehead?" And all these other things. So I started back talking to him.
So now again, you're talking to him because you're still afraid of him, right? Even though he is locked up for first-degree murder charges and cannot go near you.
I didn't say physically come to me. I'm talking about other people.
Hey, dummy! Are you retarded or just plain stupid? Look, I'm Forrest Gump.
A lot of shit pissed me off. Like, we got Julio, Foolio suspects finally getting charged and convicted of murder, manslaughter and different charges, because there's multiple suspects in this. But the woman that has been involved in Julio Foolio's murder allegedly has finally been convicted by a jury, and they haven't decided a sentence yet. But this is what happens when young women are persuaded by the wrong person. Women are easily persuaded and manipulated to follow these street criminals, or people with higher stature, especially in a street code or anything like that. If they're running around the hood and they keep hearing a name that's buzzing out there and they want to be involved in these gang activities, this was the result of it. These women end up in jail for, their childhood, if you will. I'll say, 16, 17 and on, if you end up, going down the wrong path, following the wrong men, and getting convicted of manslaughter at like 20 years old. It's crazy. It's going to end up setting her back. It's going to make sure that she's not getting a good job when she gets out, and the people that she snitched on to get, manslaughter, or the people that she threw under the bus to make sure that she didn't get a life in jail. They might be looking for her. They might be trying to attack her, and this is what she brought up to the courts. But at the end of the day, the courts don't care. They're not there to protect you when you get out. They're just there to convict you for whatever crime you did. They're not there to make sure that you don't get stabbed up or beat up or anything like that. I mean, somewhat they're there for that, but somewhat street justice is always going to be served. So we keep seeing different people go down for stupid stuff like this. Women are getting convicted and thrown in jail when they're prison guards and stuff like this. It's all kind of stories of the same type of activity from women getting manipulated by these crazy ass men. You know what I'm saying? And it's a wonder why a woman would seek this type of power from a man that, doesn't have any, literally. The most power he has is in a pistol. And then when he uses it and applies that power that he has, it could cost you and your kids or whoever that you involved yourself with. I mean, as far as her and involves yourself with her or whoever, it can end up, causing you and your people to go to jail or drain their money trying to make sure you get out or feed you while you in there. So you just got to watch out who you involve yourself with. This is just another clear indication of women getting manipulated by crazy ass niggas, and they have no problem sending their ass down the road, you know what I'm saying? Instead of making sure that she has a clean future and maybe go to college and stuff like this. He got the nigga, he got her as a getaway driver. He got her putting away the guns. He got her, making phone calls to certain people and dumping this over here and doing that over there. You got to watch out who you surround yourself with. And just because it looks like somebody's powerful in the streets doesn't mean they're going to have any power when they get in their courtroom. It is what it is, man. Silence 7, so we ain't having like, I'm subscribed.